I'm a
Hello.
phenomenal black woman dressed in finesse. Walk with grace, move with finesse. I'm a phenomenal black woman. Hey, come on, Kay, what you doing?
Well, no, thank you. Yeah, that was my intro, I feel.
Yeah.
Um guys, we are literally here to discuss some pop culture things. Obviously, I am Kaya, that's Aaron. We are Bravo. We're Black. And obviously, this is another episode of I Cannot with Kendrick Tucker. And I just want to say to
Yo.
Raven, who is flying across the Atlantic Ocean right now, this was all Kendrick's idea. This is not a bonnet fest. We're not wearing bonnets. It's not the same thing. Raven, you're in Paris. You're calling us poor.
Yeah.
So at the same time,
Literally.
you're not suffering.
I got my
We just
ring here
wanted to.
just for you, and I'm not wearing it.
We're not wearing
but I'm
it.
not.
I want to bad though. So
Oh,
let's get
fuck
into
mine,
it because we got some things to talk about today. Obviously, I was on Threads. Kendrick has been on Threads. Thank you guys for showing up to the Threads live group chat. I am so excited
Yes.
to announce something. I will be hosting the Threads group chat for part 2 and part 3. Okay, listen.
Woo!
And I'm gonna try to add more people in. But it was just so fun being able you gotta understand, this feature is not rolled out yet. That's why I wasn't able to add everyone in. Like there was some technical difficulties, but they are working on it, and you guys literally broke the bank. It started off with 1,000 signups. By the end of the night, it was 2,000 peoples in that mug. Okay, y'all showed up and showed out. And we're gonna show up and show out for part 2 and part 3. You coming, Kendrick?
Yes. I mean, I couldn't get an invitation to the first one, but that's okay. I was more than ready. I was in there liking stuff and commenting. I was looking around like, oh, she invited all these people. But it was so fun. I had a great time. I was on net on my iPad, and then on my phone, I was on regular Threads. It was amazing. I had a ball. We had a ball.
I am also not in charge of the invite list, y'all. Okay, but listen. That's neither here nor there. Once that bitch roll out, everybody in this bitch gonna be in there. I think it's up to like 100 people. So up to 100
phenomenal
people
women normally know how to
there.
do that kind of stuff. But okay.
Oh, okay.
This is why they rock.
I knew before the end of this episode the Black Girl Rock theme song was going to be sang. I knew that.
Oh, my goodness, Aaron, it's so good to see you. Are you MAGA?
Yes.
Am I MAGA? No. Why the fuck would I be MAGA?
Right. Like, what the fuck
Who
was
said
that
that?
about? That's what I want to know. Like, can you tell us, Kendrick? Like,
oh, it's so
why
funny.
was
I'm glad you brought that up, actually, because
Yeah.
when it was time to tell people to vote, I was the one telling you guys to vote. Now, did we specify who to vote for? Not exactly, just because this is the podcast and you can't be, you can't really.
I also think it's common
into it.
sense. Like, do you
Yeah,
see
you
if
can't
you're
get into all
watching,
of
you
that.
might see that we're
But
Black.
there were plenty of times where we posted, we gave you context clues, especially on my personal Instagram, where I told y'all that lady that y'all were voting for, some of y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all, but that lady that y'all were voting for that was not going to win anyway, and y'all voted for her anyway, when I told you guys to vote for,
other lady.
and now I can say it, Kamala, because I said that.
I mean, we were very clear on Kamala. Like, we've been said that.
And not that lady. And not that man.
Well, definitely not that man, but a lot of people were acting very crazy when we said that we were voting for Kamala, and I was like, who did you think that we were going to vote for? Additionally, where is she now? Look at what we're in. She going back for another 4 years.
Help! Help!
And so, yeah, so I don't really know what all of that is about, but
let me give y'all some context, those y'all that are listening. Shout out to Dorinda, who left a comment on my Spotify.
So Dorinda,
I want to tell you,
fuck me.
Listen, Dorinda loves you, okay? Dorinda commented on the episode me and Aaron had. We had to talk about Sydney Sweeney because we hate to give her props, but she is eating this season of Euphoria, okay? She is.
Kendrick, are you also MAGA?
It sounds like it, don't it? Heavens. No, she said something about Aaron. always rubs me the wrong way.
And
It's
that rubbed
giving
me the wrong way because
quietly
I was drunk
a
as
black
fuck when they
trumper.
sent me that.
Aaron, please
And
let him read the comment for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm asking.
Dorinda said something about Aaron always rubs me the wrong way. It's giving quietly a black trumper. And now listen, was I offended on your behalf? I was. Did me and Kaya laugh about it for about 2 hours before we sent you the screenshot? A little bit. A little bit. Because it was funny. We did. No, I'm talking about like we was sending voice notes, like I'm talking about like I think a snort came out, like we was chuckling, like that shit was funny to us.
That shit pissed me off. Like, and I was having a great night, and I look at my phone, and I'm like, who's saying this? Like, what did I say that gives that? All because I said, oh, Sydney Sweeney has nice titties, and people can appreciate that. That makes me MAGA?
Listen, one thing about us, we gonna ruin a good night, okay?
Yeah.
Don't tell us you're having a good time somewhere.
Dorinda.
Not too much on Ronda, okay? Not too much on Ronda.
You know, and I appreciate the support, and I'm always going to tell people I appreciate you for listening. I appreciate the support. If I rub you the wrong way, well, I'm not going to apologize for it. But one thing that I will say is that I hope that we have come to our senses now, and we have a better understanding of what's going on in this society today in 2026.
Period. Because not too much of my friend and co-host, like point blank in the period.
Because I don't know what that was about. Were we both drunk?
What's our first topic? This is a mess now, okay?
Oh, and shout out to the people who did enjoy the episode, because, you know, overall it was a good time. I had a good time. You know, we came.
They always enjoy our episodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, speaking of Sydney Sweeney's titties and Euphoria, like, let's get into it. Like, Euphoria, I'm sorry, Dorinda, you might want to skip this part. I think that's the part where you think that he's I think that's what rubbed you the wrong way. I don't know. Let us know in the comment section again what rubbed you the wrong way.
Yes, Dorinda, we love
please,
context,
yeah,
okay? We love
Let us know.
context.
And also rate 5 stars to I Cannot and
Yes.
Bravo We're Black. Okay. But this season has been a whirlwind, as we saw, but this episode 7 has been the penultimate episode. So many crazy things have been happening.
Vocabulary. You better use them words, bitch. Okay. Come on.
That's right.
That means almost finished, right? Y'all, that mean we almost done, okay? No, that's right.
Okay, very close. Okay, so but episode 6 and 7, what was that, episode 5 that you guys were talking about on I Cannot, when you guys were talking?
Yeah, I want to say episode 5 because
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 5, yeah, and it was
whichever one,
like
I think when she jumped up with her titties, like around the buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, that was episode 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then after that, like, basically, long story short, Maddie is working with Alamo at this point, which is a theory that Aaron has had since we started this season. It has come true. Cassie was supposed to pay that man. She did not pay that man. Spoiler alert. And Nate is dead because of it. Now they are also wrapped in some shiznit that they can't get out of, because now Maddie owes $1 million, because regardless of if Alamo gave them Armenians, Russians, I don't know what they was, the $1 million or not, that's what he agreed to. And now they're
Not
stuck
you
in
guessing
a
racist.
contract.
I didn't know you fucking lied.
Well, because at first I thought
up,
that they were Russian first because of the accent, but then like my caption said speaking Armenian, and I'm just like, hold on, like what's going on?
Yeah,
People is not playing regardless, and they done killed Nate, and we had a standoff, a good old cowboy standoff, and I just feel like I obviously talked this with Leah on Positively Uncensored, and then we come back here and we talk it. So I'm not gonna be long-winded like Dorit, but I just feel like I feel exactly how my mom feels watching those old westerns. Now I understand it, Mom, because before when she used to watch those western shows, I didn't understand it at all. But if this is what it's like I know it's not at all. It feels just like that because it was good. Like that was a good old standoff. Alamo came there, dummy money, and shot both of them. Well, not both of them, shot him and made the guy go take them to see where Nate is. And then also we got Rue going back to the racist lady house after they done killed that lady bird and just being Rue. And we got Faye about to scream and blow up the spot. And that's where we leave off on episode 7. So there's a lot of things that we got to wrap up. Jules is nowhere. So I want you guys to let me know, how are you feeling about the rest of this season and especially episode 7, which so many things happened.
Okay, I want to play a game real quick. Raise your
Aaron?
hand if you consider Rue to be a stud. Okay, unanimous. Okay, because I feel like sometimes studs physically they've been put into a box, right? And I feel like Rue really don't look like your average everyday stud. So, but then when she popped up with them drawers that she left at Jules' house, I was like, oh, she wear boxers. That's crazy. Okay, so she studded out, and so I want to get on a general consensus about that. So, do y'all in the comments let us know? Do y'all consider Rue to be a stud
I
or
thought
just?
this was a good game. I like this game.
Yeah,
I was just about
thank
to say
you.
this is an Aaron coded game.
Yes,
So,
Yeah,
Hasbro.
by the way,
Yeah.
Aaron, me and Raven, we did well. It was mainly Raven. Like she was on you, like on. I don't know if it was her last episode, but
Like
every
white
5
on
minutes she was
rice.
like, "Can we play a game?" And then she would just say something, and I'm like,
Play it.
"Absolutely."
Engagement.
Aaron, how are you feeling about Euphoria, baby? This is like I'm loving this show, flaws and all. What are you feeling?
This is a beautiful show. It's actually one of the best
Beautiful?
shows that I've seen. It's beautiful. Everything, it's just like it's chaotic. It's you're on the edge of your seat. You're confused. You're excited. You're a little turned on. Like this show, it's so many things. And then now that we're seeing Nate dead, this is like I think we knew that shit was getting real, but I think seeing that was like, okay, a main character just died. Like, not even died, got killed. And in such a tragic way. Like, that was insane. I didn't expect that for him. I knew that if he was going to go out, that they were going to do something like big and over the top, but
Because this
I
is
just
Jacob
didn't
Elordi. He
imagine.
big and goofy. Well, not goofy, but he big, so
Yeah,
it makes
he's
sense.
tall. And they
Yeah, to
even
get a
talked
big
about it in the
casket.
show. He's like, he's 6'5".
Uh-huh.
Like, that's a big
Especially-
man. And so for them to do that, I was just like, okay. And then with the snake, I was like, oh my gosh. Even the finger. Like, we're seeing this man lose his body parts every other episode. So this was crazy to me. But I think the biggest thing is seeing Maddie, somebody that's like a very we're always rooting for her, but to see her get caught up in all this shit and to see her be loyal to somebody that's not really loyal to her,
Yep.
I think it also says something about their friendship too. Like, ultimately she cares about this girl. Even though they've been through all this shit and this girl and she knows she's stupid as fuck. She's like, I have a certain love for you, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do to, make sure you're at least alive. Now, am I gonna work you like a dog, bitch? Absolutely. Because you play with me.
Let's play a game. Raise your hand
Yeah.
if you think that Maddie and Cassie's relationship is a little bit like Jocelyn and Danny's. Unanimous
again. Wow.
Unanimous, yeah.
Yep. That was a great game. I love that one.
I think
They
so.
need to
Yeah.
bring back Barbie.
Yeah.
Not Barbie. What's her name on the show? They need to bring back Kitten Queen. That's her name. They need to bring back
Barbie
Kitten Queen.
Ferreira.
Yes.
You're
Bring back
Oh,
Kitten
yeah,
Queen.
okay.
Because I feel like until they got somebody else, like, all trios don't work as a duo. And that be the problem. Sometimes duos try to hang out without that third person, and then you realize, like, we ain't friends. Like, I don't even like you, bitch. And I feel like that's what they really going through. They need one more. So either bring back that pregnant girl from the wedding. I'll be forgetting her name, but y'all remember that. Yeah, bring back either pregnant girl or bring back I was about to say Bambi, child. Bring back Kid and Queen and let her do her stuff.
You
Let's
think
play
we
a
had
game.
time for that in the 8th episode? Oh, okay. Okay, Aaron.
I want to play a game. Who raise your hand if you feel like Lexi is insufferable and she's an asshole?
I would like to raise
Insufferable.
2 hands. Like, I hate her character so
Wow.
much.
3
Yeah.
unanimous again.
So that's 6 hands here, you guys.
Yeah.
Her
Y'all can see the
behavior
other one here.
is disgusting.
She's like ruining the show. It's like everyone else understands that this is Euphoria, and then Lexi is like, I want a future and I want to be regular. Like, stop. What are we doing?
Right, like, girl, you know everybody on here go die. Like, why are you trying to live a life? Like, that's
And your
crazy.
sister been a hoe. What are we talking about?
That's why she mad. Because her sister been a hoe, but her mama, she's always seen it for her more than she's seen it for Lexi. She like, Lexi, you do good in school, but bitch, you boring. And you know what?
As
I get
fuck.
it. I get it. I'm
And it's
sorry.
also, you know, when she had the chance to like stick up for her sister and be like, no, like, don't get rid of her. Even if she kind of like did what she had to do to stay save her job and to have the power that she has with writing the script, I felt like she could have been a little bit more sympathetic to Cassie because it's like this girl deleted her OnlyFans to do this shit. Is she a shitty person? Yeah, but this is your sister. Like, why would you not want the absolute best for her? So seeing that, I was I was not even kind of, I was very confused about that. It's almost
Yeah.
I
like she was
also
happy.
think, in addition to that, like, that's a great point, and I don't want to be called MAGA for this. I feel as though Cassie was the reason that she was able to write an episode in the first place. Like, they were like, this bitch got a sister that just did a Shakespeare you know, audition,
Yeah.
and then she comes on set, she's crazy as fuck, but I don't know, the girl's got moxie.
She's
So
got
they were like,
moxie.
they were like, yeah, let's see what's popping.
She did that.
I
She ate
agree.
that. I'm sorry.
And I'm
So,
glad you brought that point out. Now, do I think you should be called MAGA for that? Absolutely not.
Thank you for sympathizing,
Please.
Aaron. What do you think what's going to happen with Jules? Because it's like a lot. She's been not worthless. I'm trying to find a better word.
That was almost the best word, though. I mean, she
Yeah.
been here to give Rue a little break, but that's really it.
That's literally it, because it's not
Jules
tying
fucked the
into
fuck out of
anything.
Rue.
Baby, it was bad enough she slapped the shit out of. When that pain fell on top of her ass too, I was like, damn.
Actually, if I was Zendaya, I would be like, okay, like,
Not
there
too
comes
much,
a
bitch.
point.
Like,
Yeah,
right.
there
You want
comes a point.
Let me ask y'all, okay, because I hadn't noticed until somebody called it out for me. What's going on with Jules's voice this
You
season?
want to?
Yeah, like what is that? Have they said something about is it Hunter Schafer that
I feel like
something's
she's
going on
always
with,
sounded that way. Like, so I'm kind of like,
oh,
I don't know. I just feel like
I-
she has a little bit more like.
I didn't pay no attention either, but when
I
they
didn't notice it.
somebody sent me a clip, I was like, oh, that's how she been talking.
If you
Okay,
want
so
to,
is it
do
like
it.
you mean her lines or the way that she speaks? Because if you're talking about the way that
No.
she speaks, I think because I know that when you take like hormones, she is a trans woman,
You
so
think it's changed?
it
Okay.
might be that. So that's why I don't want to speculate too much on that. But
Ah.
there could be a change there, or it could be because this is literally 5 years later. Basically, my voice might have changed. Like, y'all hate my
True.
voice, by the way. YouTube, y'all hate my voice, but shout out to the audio listeners.
Listen, if you hate her voice, come over to YouTube because at least you get to stare at the nice new titties. Okay, give it to
I
him,
know
baby.
that's right.
Give it to him. You hear me? I know that's right.
Oh
fuck?
God. What else are we? Okay.
Wait,
So
one last thing about
Rue.
Euphoria.
Yeah,
When
I'm saying
he was
like
in that
Rue.
casket, did y'all do this? Were y'all trying to help him out too? Y'all did that.
Yeah,
that
like
Kill Bill.
wiping the dirt off.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
that
like,
shit
why
up
you
off
not doing
him.
that? Like, you ain't never seen Kill Bill? What the fuck?
I have,
Yeah.
but I
Kill
felt
him.
so bad for Nate too. I did. Like towards the
Yeah.
end, I started to because I'm like, damn, like this, he's fucked. Like it's no way around it. And to see that he did change his ways somewhat, I think we seen some form of character progression with him. Now was he hiding a lot of shit? Yeah, but
Well, he was the only one that I feel like completely like did a
yeah.
180. Yeah, like he,
Mhm.
and maybe that's why. And the whole time of this season, everyone is like, "Oh, he's so different," including me. And I'm like, I wonder why. And I should have known it was because he's about to die.
He's
That's
about
why.
to die. Yeah.
That's always
Exactly.
what happens when a character about to die.
Ruben find a religion. Maybe she about to die too. Do y'all think there's
Mhm.
gonna be a season 4, or y'all think this it?
I
Yeah.
think this is it.
I think this is gonna be there's gonna be a season 4.
Oh, y'all differ.
Wow.
Okay, wait. Raise your hand if you think this the last season. I don't know what to do. I don't know. That was not unanimous, y'all. Oh boy, I don't know.
I think, okay, you know
So
what I
what?
think? If Zendaya gets killed, I believe there could be a 4th season. If they do not
Oh,
kill Zendaya's character, then I think that is the series finale, because I think that Jacob Elordi and Zendaya want to move on with their careers.
yeah.
Sydney Sweeney is fine with showing titties, ass, vaginal, like all scenes. Like
Yeah.
she's fine with this. Maddie, she don't really like to act like that. So Euphoria is a good check for her. Like she likes to do
Yeah.
independent films, and Euphoria is the biggest check, and everyone literally comes out and we respect Maddie. As far as Lexi, she's already like a nepo baby, so she don't need to work or not. So I feel like if we kill Zendaya, we're done. But if we leave her alive, there's no, like, she's not coming back.
Her marriage. I think Jules, her, a marriage.
Can she lead the show if we don't know what the fuck she's doing or don't give a fuck? Well, wait, hold on. Let's play a game. Do we
Okay.
give a fuck
Okay.
about Jules' storyline now? No.
Yes, kind. I'm gonna do like
Kinda.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
always
yeah, yeah,
interested to
yeah.
see if
I want
you
to
gonna
know,
get
did
some
that
more
man
money from
leave
that
her
man.
as? That's what I really want to know. I want to
I
know,
don't think
did that
so.
man leave her as? I want to know if is the wife somebody that we've seen on the show? Like, because that would be a big twist. Like, if the wife was, for instance, maybe um Lexi's
The queen of the
boss, or
oh, I thought you were gonna
like,
say the queen of the Nazis.
oh,
I
that
forgot
would
her
be
name.
a little bit
Laurie?
odd though, because
Lori, yeah.
Lori.
But that'd be crazy. He went back to that house every night after messing with
No, I
Jules.
don't think. I don't think it would be Lori.
You know,
I think.
you know the funniest thing ever that I saw on Threads is that people come up with such good theories about how, like, what's the assistant to Alamo, the other scary dude that be on there? Not Marshawn, but the other one.
I
The
know you
other one,
told
yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know who you're talking about.
Slim.
That
Slim.
he's working for, like, he's like a FBI agent or
S-
some shit.
Well, I didn't see that, but I saw someone was like, maybe that's the real Alamo, because the little boy that we saw is very different than the Alamo that came to be. And like, he's actually like hiding out as Alamo. But then someone else made an even better point where they're like, you guys are much more creative and
Then
better
Sam
writers than Sam
Levinson.
Levinson
Yeah.
is.
Like
That
y'all are
would be
giving
a
him way
nice
too much
twist.
credit.
Now, see, if they were smart, what I would keep doing, production would be going on to the season ends. Because, bitch, if I see a good idea in the comments, I'm gonna be like, actually, come back to set. We're gonna do that, and then you guys
Right.
can leave. Like, just throw that little part in there, because a lot of fan theories are really good.
Like, leave it
Yeah.
on a good, like, leave it on a note
Let's
where
play
they
a
can
game.
come back. Okay.
If you find Alamo attractive, raise your hands.
Not two hands.
And I'm okay with
Oh.
that. I'm okay with that. It's something
It was
about
Wait a
Aaron
minute.
who
Wait a minute. Are
found
you attracted to
Alamo
the actor
attractive.
or the character? Which one? What do you?
both
What do
of
you?
them.
Okay.
And so it's like, you know, I don't
Mm.
know, it's
I
something
like
about him.
it's something
I
about
like
like
that.
how
Good monkey.
confident he is. He's got
Yeah.
moxie. Yeah, he has
And he's
moxie.
so nice. He's so
But
nice in his like real life, and then on the show he's like,
I'm not, it's physically not there for me, but I understand that you like
I like
the,
that.
like his swag, like the way he carries himself. It's kind of like Sway on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like when Sway enters the room, I'm just like, I get it,
Mhm.
Portia.
Exactly. Wet it up.
Slut me
Something
out.
about it.
Yeah.
Something about it.
I get it.
More
get it.
Euphoria thoughts, Aaron?
Um I'm looking forward to what happens with to seeing what happens with not Rue, Maddie and
Well, Rue too,
Cassie. Rue too,
Mm.
but Maddie and
because
Cassie, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about them possibly getting trafficked, like, cause we did see those IDs in the locker that guy.
I didn't understand that. Like,
Me
what did that
neither.
mean? Like,
Because
I
you
get that
remember
Angel is there,
they
but what does
stole
that
that.
mean?
Oh,
They
they
stole
robbed the
that from
place.
when they robbed them. They stole that from the lockers. That was in the lockers of the strip club, and they took all their shit out and they put it in the bag. So that means that Alamo is trafficking those girls off. Like when that girl went to that mental rehabilitation center, that wasn't really that. She was trafficked. I feel like that's
Oh.
what I got from that.
Once you get hooked on
Wow.
So
drugs, you gotta go. It's like you on drugs,
yeah,
so you can't be around here no more. You can't,
yeah,
you know, like when
that's
on
it.
The Last of Us, when a zombie bites somebody, they're like, "Oh, you gotta go because you can't infect the other girls." That's what it's like. So
So
Alamo
I'm
said you
like,
can't be
oh
around here with this shit.
Do I completely forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Never mind.
Let's move on.
Wait, no, wait. Do you think Faye is gonna scream? I remembered. Do you think Faye is gonna scream because we left
Yes.
off? Because I feel like
what
maybe,
didn't
and
she?
we don't know. No, she didn't scream. She opened her mouth real big. So I'm thinking maybe Rue can stab her ass or something. Like, shut up, bitch. Like, there could be a
I
plot
thought she
twist.
said his name really loud though.
Oh, did she?
I think
Yeah,
so.
she said
At
his
the
name
end?
really loud. She screamed. That was a snitch. She screamed. And I kind of think because I seen something about it
Faye.
from fans, and they were saying that it was a whole setup because she didn't want to be the one to kill Rue. She wanted him to do it
Mm,
because she just didn't have the heart to do it.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
But I don't know.
wow. Is she that
I think we're
smart?
reaching a little bit. Like I don't think
Like,
it's over
is
that.
Faye that
I think she's just
smart?
dumb, and she really thought there was money in there, and it's not. So I honestly, Faye might get killed on this finale
I didn't
because
understand though, because Faye, you said that there was money in there.
yeah.
You
You're
said it.
right.
And who unlocked the door and led Rue down the stairs and knew had the key to the safe and all that shit. Faye, your
Took
ass
the
is
picture of
going
the key and
down.
everything. Like,
He's
what
gonna
the fuck?
see you're
Big Faye.
conniving.
Hmm.
Wow.
Fake as fuck.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh,
Love it.
I love a deep dive. I feel so refreshed now.
Amazing. So Aaron's in a good mood. Kendrick, what's the next topic?
Let's go to Summer House. We're gonna end off, you guys, with we're gonna do some reactions to the Love Island USA season 8 cast. Okay, it's been announced today, so we'll get into that later on. It's a cast. It's a cast. So we'll talk about it, and it's a cast. So let's go over to Summer
It's
House
a
first.
cast being
It's a
said.
cast.
Yeah, it's a cast.
I don't. Y'all gonna see, because I feel like the pictures and the introduction does not do them justice. We're gonna do a deeper dive. You guys, if you're
Yeah,
watching on YouTube, y'all know that I recently learned to screen share, and I can't stop doing it. If you are listening, it's also gonna be
loved
just
it.
as fun because you can literally pull up the person that we're talking
Mhm.
about and look with us. So this is a very interactive experience that we're giving here. Thank you.
Oh, I love
Boom,
that. I love this feature
boom.
actually.
I know that's right.
And I'm a
Uh,
huge Summer House fan.
Yeah, you are.
I know. I love how much
As
you
you
love
know.
Summer House. You can't stop talking
I
about it. Oh my
can't stop
god.
talking about it. I
I
can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
know.
I can't stop.
I love it. Well, let's talk about it for a second. We don't have to do
Oh,
it too long. You know, we just gotta meet a quota. So with Summer House, do you guys
I'm
how did y'all think
obsessed.
about the reunion? Like, what did y'all feel with the reunion? Did it scratch the itch? Did it give you what you needed? What did y'all feel?
I'm like a crackhead, baby. Like, I wanted the rest of the reunion that fucking night. That shit was so good. And usually with reunions, it's like the first part, we just dilly-dallying, stupid shit going on. Obviously, we're thinking about how we already know what's gonna happen because we heard the leaks and we already know all that. But there was just so many things that we didn't know about. The random beef with Bailey and Ben, I was getting my life to that because I was like, excuse me, I didn't know you felt that way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Sierra just reading the ass down, the just unmitigated gall of Amanda and Wes at that reunion was disgusting. I dragged that bitch from here to Sunday. So, y'all already know how I feel. So how do y'all feel?
Aaron?
I think it's absolutely spectacular. I think everybody has Moxie, specifically Sierra. Some people have nerve though, Amanda. One thing
Mhm.
that really stood out to me wasn't even on the reunion though. It was actually an interview I think that Sierra did with I forgot who. But
Yeah.
she confirmed that she was like, you know what? I'm not fucking with her at all. Like, this is it. This is the end of the road for me.
This
And
is it.
before I
Love that.
thought, yeah, I was like, oh, they may have a chance of being friends again, but I think just with all that has transpired between this
Mm,
reunion, even afterwards, like there's no coming back from a lot of the things because it's like you're not even being apologetic at this point. You're just being an
right.
asshole. And
Right.
Mhm.
so, yeah,
Let's play a
Yeah.
game.
I like that.
So, it along those same lines, if you were Sierra and Amanda pulled you to the side and y'all were talking, and she said, "If I let you punch me in the back of the head 3 times,
Hmm.
will you forgive me?"
No.
What would you say?
I
Mm-mm.
would lie to say yes, but I would not forgive her. I just want to punch her.
Okay.
But
Does
it's
that
like,
make
why the
sense?
back of the head? The disrespect was in the front.
You know what? You're right.
Mm.
Jocelyn would not hit nobody in the back of the head. You're right
Yeah,
about that.
in the front.
You
Okay.
have such a good point. Me, I just want
Yeah.
my lick back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all general consensus, y'all punching the ass, but then y'all still don't mess with her.
Yeah, no.
What about you,
Okay.
Kendra?
Yeah, that seems like a good answer. Sure.
Good answer. Good
Love
answer.
that. Love that. Yes, absolutely. Um, okay, Amanda for me
Mm-hmm.
pissed me off more than I could ever imagine. And that's the reason I couldn't pay attention to In the Damn City. We were going to talk about In the City a little bit, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't remember shit that happened on the episode because I was still reading Summer House comments on Threads. So I don't know what I just know Kenny and Lindsay got into it. And Kenny, you beige bitch, you need to watch your mouth, first of all. That's number motherfucking 1, but we'll get back to that another date. Amanda, I don't like nobody they got an answer for everything when they wrong. And that's a loadout. You've been sitting up here fighting Kyle for years, trying to tell this man what he doing wrong and all this kind of stuff. And you the same kind of person. Like you can't nobody tell you nothing either. You sitting up there, they telling you how low down and low brow you are, how you've been made into a side bitch, and how you've been lying to them all this kind of time, and she's nodding along with the lies that she was telling. Like, yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did. And she doing all of that shit. But then when it comes to it, she's saying, "Oh, well, none of y'all have ever done anything like this. You've never been in a situation." No, bitch. Like, what do you mean? Why? In what
would that
scenario would I
be?
be in that situation where I'm fucking on somebody who one of my riders? I'm fucking on somebody they used to mess with, and you've seen the dick in person. It wasn't even just the dick pics. You've seen the dick in person, and that's what you were willing to ruin all of those relationships for. Oh, Amanda, what a goofy. A long faced goofy. Yuck.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. 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 No, like I totally agree. It's just the way that she went about it that really like pissed me off. Because obviously she was gonna piss me off regardless, whether she went in there and ate
Mhm.
shit or whether she was like smug or whatever. But the
Mhm.
way that she like it just was worse for me because you did the worst and she's like, is this really the worst thing ever? Is this the worst thing that anyone has ever done? Yeah, like I don't go around doing this. So like that is why I'm like, what else have you done, bitch? Like look into
Right.
Her and
her.
Tom Sandoval are like,
No, but Tom Sandoval he was smart enough to at least fake like he was sorry. He was bubbling, mumbling, crying,
I'm
fumbling.
so
Yeah.
sorry, Ariana. I mean it.
I'm talking about snotting, phlegming, everything.
Literally,
Comparing
and
He
they were
gave a
about
situations to
show.
certain things
Lala and
that didn't
James were
happen.
physically about to jump his ass, and he was
Mhm.
literally like Meanwhile, Amanda's there, like rolling her eyes, like wanting to see the dick pic because she hasn't been sent it. Bitch, no one sent it because nobody fuck with you. You nor
Exactly.
Katie DeLuca. Also, you're already writing it and you're lying about when you fucked him. Like, why lie now? It's the jig is up. Stop.
Is Katie DeLuca on In the City?
We haven't we saw her in the background for a little bit, but I don't think she
Oh,
talked
okay.
yet. No
She not a
speaking
main.
lines.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
you know what? Lying about when they fucked.
It's just about when she lied about it. She said
Yeah.
We did not have sex until after the statement. Why would you pick that out of all things? Like, that's
Right.
worse
I wouldn't
than
have quite said
Yeah.
it like that. I wouldn't have quite
yeah,
said it like
like
that.
if you're gonna lie, why would you make it worse? A lie
Yeah,
that made
like
it
don't say it like
worse.
that. Just don't say shit. Actually, like
'Cause-
I can't even remember. Honestly, it was like
Right.
because the timeline is so blurry.
I had a little Pinot Noir. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I was drinking a little bit. Like no,
Or
because
at
that
least
makes me
that would be
think
the
y'all.
time to cry. Like, you don't
Right.
cry once you get read to
That would be
filth
like
because that was the
I don't
truth.
remember.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
was the time to
remember
use
when
the
it
white woman
happened.
tears. Like, and also it's very
Right.
clear that you and Wes were not, like, you did not rehearse what you were supposed to say.
But
Ignorance.
Clearly.
also, I just don't understand if that's somebody that is your friend.
Right.
And this is true. Like, you know, maybe there was a situation where they hung out and things like transpired and like maybe she caught feelings or whatever. Pull your
Okay.
friend to the side and be like, hey, this is
Yep.
the situation. This is what happened. I would have more
Exactly.
respect for her doing that because it's like at least you're being open and honest with her, even if she's not a fan of it.
Yeah.
You can say like I was transparent about everything and I did tell you, you know, this is what happened, this is when it happened. So,
Mhm.
you know, I did give you the heads up before this became a public type of situation.
And
But
on
Because at
top
least you
of
did
that,
your due
after.
diligence.
right.
Yeah, like, but also like how you move after too. Like you're going out to baseball games with him, putting up public statements that, oh, if you see me out, shut the fuck up. Go out. We
Yeah,
saw
it's too
you.
much.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Literally.
about? It's like the
Have
way
fun.
that you moved after is absolutely insane, but then you also want to play victim on In the City when Kyle is like, oh, I'm worried about you. And she's like, oh, me
Right.
too, because she lost weight. Like, bitch, what the fuck? That same, no, the next day she went with Wes somewhere. Like,
You're weird
please.
as fuck.
Exactly.
Very much. And
In a
once you're
raincoat.
weird,
Once you're weird,
Once
it's
you're
no coming back
weird.
from that shit. I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna look at you like
Exactly.
weird ass bitch.
Let's play a
Weird.
game.
Right.
If you were Amanda and West, because y'all see they fled the country. Before this reunion aired, would you leave the country or would you stay here?
I would leave the country.
Where would you go, do you think? Any idea?
Where was season 2 of White Lotus filmed?
Season 2. Which one was it?
That was Italy, wasn't it?
That was Italy. That's where
That's
I
where
would
they
go.
went.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
That's
we
what
I
they
only
think
got
that's
3.
very like, you know, like you really they really gotta fuck with you. Exactly.
Oh my god, and you got so good at that. That's
Thank
You did
you.
great.
insane.
Actually,
I
that was kind of
practiced.
crazy. That was
Holy
weird.
shit.
But in a good way. I like that.
Thank you.
He's
I
got
appreciate
moxie.
that.
He has moxie.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
Wait, Kay. Oh yes. Go ahead, Aaron.
no, I was gonna say I feel like that's a good place because it's like people are not. They really gotta fuck with Summer House to take pictures of your ass like that. And I don't know if they really fuck. Do they fuck with Summer House like that in Italy? Maybe.
Maybe Bravo everywhere. Like you got to go to you got to
Yeah.
Oh, that's
really know
Hey
where you
You.
going. Oh, Hey You. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, they
that's
fuck
Hey
with Hey
You.
You over. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a lot of other shit on there. So they're like, we can take a
Right.
picture, but we ain't gonna send it. Like
They're like, is that Jackie Christie? Like that's something to move some things along.
now,
Okay,
Jackie
that'll
Christie.
that'll
Them
move some
mistaking
stuff.
Amanda for Jackie Christie would be kind of crazy.
Crazy
That
has
would
happened.
actually be funny as fuck.
Exactly.
Y'all remember during COVID when they showed them videos of them people in Italy and they were all like singing out their windows, because they ain't have shit else to do.
Mia, pizza pie.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like I feel like that.
Like I know that's right.
That's
I'm gonna
community
go.
because
Yeah,
it
that's
really was
fun.
like bad. No, like
Yeah.
they really knew how to get together because that was where it was bad first. And we were looking at them like, ooh, damn, not knowing what was coming over here.
Yep.
And we don't know how
Yep.
to sit together, so it was worse over here.
Worse, sir.
Now, see, that's where you
literally.
go if you want to do some shit like that. If you're that type of person, that's where you go.
That's
You
why
don't
she
go.
went
You
there.
don't stay in fucking New York.
True.
She went there too late. They should have
Oh
went
my
immediately
God.
after
She
they
just
dropped that
pisses me off.
statement.
Yeah.
Because it's not even it's what you're doing, but also how stupidly you're doing it. Like, that's another thing, too.
Exactly.
I can't even, on the sidelines, like in the, at 2 a.m. in the morning, like look at your TikToks and kind of smirk a little bit because it's like, bitch, you're doing some shit. But it's like
Right.
this is embarrassing. It's weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Kaya, where
But
would you go? Would you go to leave the country, and if you do, where you going?
I just can't imagine myself doing this, so it's like I don't know
Well,
how to
she
answer
can't
that
really tell
question.
you either,
Right.
just in case.
Oh, that's true. Okay. If you bust a move one day, okay.
You'll know.
I'll know.
Mm.
Okay.
What about you, Kendrick? Want to know everybody else? Want to clock everybody else?
I'm gonna go somewhere with like, don't they say ain't nobody at Antarctica, right? Like, don't
Kendrick's
No.
nobody
going to
live
New
there?
York.
Not many.
Probably.
Yeah,
Kendrick's,
Kendrick
I
would be
Kendrick's
in
gonna
New
be
York.
just like.
Kendrick's gonna be like, yeah, I did it, and want to meet him?
Okay. Who want to fight? The fuck? Don't do me.
Kendrick fights over dick.
Kendrick B.
All right, y'all. Well, speaking